Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to this demo of an operating system for services companies that is built on Atlassian Tools Stack. So to put things into context, I'm going to use an example of a marketing agency. And let us start by first defining what are the most common challenges that a marketing agency might face. A lot of agencies choose to go with the hourly billing model, which might be great for the start, but is not optimal for scaling the business. Because as your client base grows, so does the complexity of your cost structure. On top of that, you normally would have all that write-ups and write-offs of the billable time, and eventually what happens is that it gets really hard to understand what is your true profitability at project level. Besides, as your business matures, it's likely that you would want to switch to some kind of value-based pricing model rather than just keep essentially trading time for money. But to do that, you really need to achieve that level of clarity on what are your profitability by project, what are your gross margins by service type, by team, and so on. Without that, it's just virtually impossible to understand what those new model and those new contractual terms with your customers should be. And finally, there could be still those struggles related to the remote working when the workflows, work visibility, status updates, all of those things get disrupted. All that adds into this list of the pain points. So, what kind of solution can help us to solve all that long list of issues? The foundation for profitable growth of a service company is an end-to-end operating system that would streamline the processes and operations, that would enable that level of visibility and communication for the remote teams. It should also support your staffing needs and improve your utilization rates and give you the ability to run your financial analysis at a very granular level. So the solution proposed here is built on the Atlassian flagship products such as Jira Software, Jira Work Management, formerly known as Jira Core, and Confluence. For the analytics, I'm using here EasyBI and Table Power Charts. Those are the two apps from the Atlassian Marketplace. And here you can see some key features of the system listed on the right-hand side. So it is a very robust yet very lightweight system. It follows the so-called build to mature approach, meaning that you can start with just a few modules to enable your most essential business processes. And then as your business grows, you can continue adding new layers of capabilities without having to disrupt your existing configurations. So here are some of those modules listed. And as your teams are using them in their day-to-day operations, the whole data that they produce is getting captured by the system and immediately processed by the analytics tools. Essentially, you establish that short cycle feedback loop and you learn from your own data in real time through the dashboards and ad hoc reports, because you don't need to download the data and process it in Excel, do your calculations and reporting manually anymore. It means that your learning cycles get much shorter, and you can really start making the data-driven decisions around the immediate situations. And now let me walk you through the software itself, and we're going to focus on the financials and the reporting around that, and the rest of the modules I'm going to cover in the next video. So let's just dive in.